Okay. Hello, this is Mark Henninger, the senior editor at AVS Forum, and I am here with Mike, the director of user experience at Kaleidescape, and he's going to talk to us about the current state of the company's technology and platform. So please, take it away, Mike.
All right, hi Mark, thanks for coming by. We're excited to be showing a couple of new things here at CEDIA 2018, one of which is a new app that we have coming out on the iPhone. This app has actually 3 new features in it. First of all, it allows you to shop on the Kaleidescape movie store to purchase movies from the store. So I'll do my best to just give you a little bit of a look at what it looks like here. So you can browse through your library, pick a movie that you may find interesting, see more information about the movie there, Rotten Tomatoes ratings, Common Sense Media, and so forth. Maybe this is not the actual movie that you want to buy, but you can actually tap on another cast member, see more information about that person, explore the library, find the content that you're interested in. Once you find the movie that you want, you tap on the purchase button, show it your face, give it your fingerprint, and you've made that purchase and the movie starts downloading to your system. This is going to be available at the end of October for the iPhone. It's coming later for Android devices with a date to be announced for that. That's item 1 on the app. Item 2 on the app is that we wanted to create a really good remote control that you could always have in your pocket. And if you look at a lot of control apps on phones, what they tend to be is they tend to be like a picture of a remote control that you have to sort of get your finger over the button and tap it, and you end up doing a lot of this. You end up, looking down, looking up. We've gone with a gesture-based interface, so you can navigate just with your thumb, pick a movie, pick a scene. It's really designed to keep your eyes up on the screen as you just swipe through and navigate. It's really easy to use.
Agreed. Yeah. That is really a pain point, I think, of using any mobile device as a remote.
Absolutely. And it's actually, we can't show this in the video, it's actually giving me haptic feedback in my hand. So as I navigate and I move from item to item, I get a little tap in my hand. So you can say, oh, I want to move 3 covers over, and you can just feel it, tap, 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 I've moved 3 covers over. And then the third item that we wanted to be able to do, we wanted to be able to accomplish, is to have better communication with our customers, to let them know, for example, like maybe that movie that they pre-ordered 3 months ago has now been released and it's downloading to their system. So we have a notification mechanism in the app where we can send a push notification or just a notification that appears in the app to let you know that these events have happened, and also let you know that movies that you may be interested in are available. And there's a lot of configurations so you can tailor the messages that you receive. So that's one of the things that we're showing here at the store, is this app. I guess the other thing to say about it is, like, all of that is in service of a bigger picture, and the bigger picture is the luxury cinema experience. We want to bring the luxury cinema experience home. It's what Kaleidescape's always been about, and it's even more of a focus for us now because it's really possible at this point to have a theater in your own home that exceeds in every way what you would see if you go down to your local Cineplex. The video can be better, the audio can be better, and when you're buying movies from Kaleidescape, you're getting movies that are, in the case of something like a Blu-ray quality movie, they're bit for bit identical with what you would be getting on a Blu-ray disc. In the case of 4K, we have movies that are not even available on 4K Blu-ray disc, but they're at a similar level of quality. You're getting things like bit rates of 100 megabits per second video and audio with lossless Dolby Atmos or lossless DTS-X audio, and just spectacular 4K high dynamic range video. So you combine that with a nice audio processor, with a good display, a nice projector, and you get a fantastic home cinema experience. And that is the focus of our product line these days.
Sure. I mean, I've used it, and ergonomics are key, being able to explore a database of product with ease. These are the things, I mean, when you're sitting down in a home theater, it's relaxation time, right? It's not...
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's just why we've created things like, this view, which is sort of a hallmark of the Kaleidescape system, is the covers view. So this, you can sit down with a group of friends and decide what you want to watch by navigating the covers. And if you pause on a movie, you know, it doesn't just show you the information about that movie, all of the covers reshuffle to show you similar movies. And so this is a way you can sort of explore through your library. And of course we also support things like a list view. If you really know what you're looking for, you can jump right to that. And now with this new app, I can pull up, you know, the letters and jump to a particular letter of the alphabet, or I can pull up a little keyboard on the app and search for a specific movie and jump right to that too. But you know, the exploration aspects of it through covers or through our collections are also really fun.
So what's it cost to get into a Kaleidescape system?
Well, the starting point would really be something like our Strato S movie player. So Strato S this is actually, it's not new at the show, but this is the first show since we launched Strato S. It is a combined player and server with 6 terabytes of storage, and the MSRP on that is $4,495. And it's one rack U with a 6 terabyte drive in it. It also comes in a 12 terabyte configuration, and then for larger systems, we have dedicated server appliances that can then use players that are without storage, so you can have multi-room, you know, our systems of arbitrary sizes. We have systems with 60, 70, 80 zones in them.
So let's say you have fast internet and you picked up one of these systems. How much is the movie going to cost, and how long does it take before you're able to actually watch it when you order that off your cool new app?
Sure. So if you have, I mean, you say you have fast internet. So let's say fairly common these days, you get like 200 megabit internet service. So if a 4K movie is 100 megabit per second data rate, which is what they, 60 to 100, that movie will take somewhere south of an hour to download and be ready to watch. So, you know, one of the things that's cool about the app is maybe I'm out at dinner and I want to pick a movie to purchase. You pick that movie to purchase, by the time you're home, it's ready to go. And then, I'm sorry, what was
and how much it would cost for that 4K movie?
Right, yeah. So it varies, but for a movie that's in, let's say, Blu-ray quality, they tend to be in the sort of $16 to $24 range. And for a movie that's 4K Ultra HD, they are anywhere in the $25 to $35 range.
All right, so some people who have, let's say, Verizon Fios or just generally live in the right neighborhood, they get gigabit Ethernet. Is it going to be able to deliver a download at that speed?
So at some point you actually run up against the limit of how fast can we write the content onto the server. And the Terra servers are topping out these days in the high 200 megabits per second range. So you're not going to actually saturate that gigabit Ethernet, but or that gigabit fiber. Will take a whole lot of advantage of it, though.
All right, so an hour or two and 200 megabit Ethernet, internet is going to basically get you an optimal download experience.
Yeah, I mean, typically on that fast of an internet connection, less than an hour.
Very cool.
For 4K, by the way. You know, Blu-ray quality movie tends to be around half the size, so you can be in the half an hour range for that.
Very nice. Cool. Well, thanks for that overview. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe to this channel.